My father was a very understanding person. One simple example is he worked for a big company, and they had a standard rule that if someone did not pay their milk bill after 2 weeks, you stop delivery. That was the company's policy. My father had his own policy. If they have children, he wasn't stopping the milk. He didn't care how far behind they were. And as a matter of fact, many times he'd put in, back in those days, it was a lot of money, he put in $1 or $2 toward their milk bill to tell his superiors they're making it an effort to pay, and they have children. And he stood them down, So I was, there was a nice big sign on the truck. It says no riders. You wasn't supposed to be on the truck unless you work for the company. Except for my brother and I. My father would wake us up. And we were riders,
And carriers of the milk probably too, right?
Right.
You write in your remarkable book, Compassion in the Court, about one of the most impactful moments in your life. You were in 6th grade. You were about to graduate, and something happened. Could you tell us that story?
I'm not sure if they still do this, but when you left the 6th grade, you went to middle school, and it was a big deal, and we all had an autograph book, and our friends would sign it, if you're thirsty, you're near a spring, all of that.
All the funny stuff that kids write, right?
So my father came home from work one day, and he was tired, and he had his milkman uniform on, and he was reading the newspaper, and I had my autograph book. I had my mother sign the autograph book first. I said, Mom, you want to sign the book? She signed 3 pages.